right, since I know everyone's paying attention, no one has earbuds in at this current moment in time because everyone is going to be paying attention. Okay, take off your ear mufflers. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so are we ready? Hey, are you ready? Okay, she's ready, so we're all good. So, class.
Yes.
Oscar. There, okay, we got a yes from Oscar finally. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do save money with a used car. So, suppose that you're thinking about buying a car and have narrowed down your choices to 2 options. New car option is going to cost $35,000, can be financed at a 4-year loan, 2.9%. Used car option is a 3-year-old model for the same car cost, $24,000, and can be refinanced with a 5-year loan. Could be financed, not refinanced. 5-year loan at 3.6% interest. So difference in monthly payments between financing new car and financing used car. Now, when I put this together a couple years ago, these were actually real life. 2.9%. That was actually an ad that I pulled up. A 2.9% and then the 3.6 for the used cars. Okay? I pulled this up. Today, that's not the interest rate you're going to get. Okay? If you guys know Mr. Stiles, okay, he actually went and got a car recently. He just bought a used car. He has very good credit. Very good credit. Even having good credit, he ended up paying 6.1% interest. And that's good credit scores. So, once we get into the unit on credit and what that means for you, all you people, actually, first, anyone know what credit scores are? Okay, what is it? You say, yeah, but what is it?
Like, when you're able to pay off something and the amount helps you pay for, like, a house, because then the bank trusts you.
Yes, the trust is important. So now, this is what it really is. It is tracking your history of paying things on time. If you have good credit, when you borrow money, you pay that back on time. If you have bad credit, you borrow money and you don't pay that back on time. You are late on payments, you miss payments, you stop making payments, you get repossessions. Those things right there are bad things for your credit history. Now, credit scores range between 350 and 850 normally. You people with no history, because you have to have credit history and you can't start taking out credit until you're 18 years old. You are not responsible for yourself financially until you're 18 years old. So because of that, you have no credit history. So you're not going to get any good credit scores to be able to get a good financing for these. So that's not a good thing. So if you were to go and try and get that same used car that Stiles was trying to get, he has good credit, 6.1%. He'll probably be closer to 7.1, 7.9% interest. And that's not even really bad. I've seen upwards of 12 to 13% interest for car loans. So these things right here are real life. This is what you're going to be doing here soon. So paying 100% attention, not falling asleep. Okay. So we're going to go through and using this off to the side, we're going to do 2 columns. First column is going to be my new car. And the second one is going to be used. So every time, we're going to do the same thing. So let's go through and start listing. We're going to have N, I, P, V, P, M, T, F, V, P, P, Y, C, P, Y. Same thing for the used car. We're going to have an N, an I, PV, PMT. We have FV, PPY, CPY. We learned this yesterday. We're going to go through, and I want you people to actually start filling in what you know. Fill in what you know from that word problem right there. They're filling it in. Huh? Okay. And what does N stand for? Number of payments, right? Number of payments. How often do you make a payment? 12 times 12 times a year, right? So my first one, how many years is that loan? You would get 4 times. How many months? 4 times 12 is? Okay. Why aren't you taking notes or doing any of what you're supposed to do? What the hell is this? Oh, you did the whole thing? Good for you. Good job. Now, total interest.
Okay.
Total interest too. Because that's what's going on the house for next. Okay. You got all of them. PV. What do you think your PV is? What's it stand for?
Present value?
Present value. Okay, so now how much are you borrowing for the new car? There we go. That's your PV there. And then you're going to do the same thing for the used car, okay? But it's a different cost, right? Ooh. How we doing? Okay. All right, so I'm going to go through and help you guys fill these in. So the new car is a 4-year loan. 4-year loan, and we make 12 payments a year. It's monthly. So 12 times 4 is going to give me 48. Interest, 2.9. Present value is 35,000. I'm going to solve for payment, so I'm going to leave that one blank for right now. And anytime you take out a loan, what do you want the end balance to be? 0. Your future value is going to be 0. PPY, how many payments per year? 12, and CPY is the same as PPY. Now the used option is for how many years?
3.
Try again.
5.
5. It's a 5-year loan.
Oh.
It says a 3-year-old model,
Yeah.
right? But it's a 5-year loan. That's important. That got a lot of people. So it's going to be 5 times 12, 60. I don't know. I'm making up as I go, so I just guessed at this stuff. What's my interest? 3.6. My present value? I'm going to find payment. Future value is PPY and CPY. Very good. Good. All right. For those people plugging it in, I'm going to show you. So, and I know everyone's going to be following along here. So, my N is going to be 48. Hit the tab button. Interest is 3. No, this one's 2.9. And 35,000. Future value is 0. PPY, CPY And let's go to payment is 773.16. Very good. 773.16. Okay, that's important. Now, let's go up. So this one's now a 60 month. My interest is 3.6. PV is 24,000. All the rest stays the same, right?
Yeah.
Go back to payment and hit enter. That's going to be
437.68.
very good. 437.68. Which one is a better deal? The used is going to be a better deal, isn't it? Okay, the monthly payment's kind of a pain, but still. Now, total interest, the TI. TI. And the formula for TI? You guys remember?
The payment times the
And?
payments and then minus the present value.
Yep. So here's the formula. So TI PMT times N minus PV. If you were not here for this yesterday to actually get this. So let's do the TI for both of them, please. You got it? You got which one?
I got both.
Okay, give me the new one.
The new one, I got 2,111.68.
6.8?
Yeah.
So that means that there is $2,111.68 of total interest that you're paying on top of your loan payment of $35,000. Okay, Miss Chacon, can you help me with the used car? What's my total interest?
1,660 and 8 cents or 80 cents.
I got a different one.
80.
Yeah.
Anyone else something different?
I got something different.
You got something different. What'd you get? Sebastian?
2,260.80.
There we go.
2260?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one's a bit too high. So I'll check your numbers here in a second.
That's what I got too.
So 2260 point what?
80.
80. Okay. I'll look at the numbers here in a second, okay?
That's what I got.
Did I just write it wrong?
No, you said 2,600.
Oh, I did, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I was looking at the 80. I was like,
Okay.
what's that?
So they're both about the same amount of interest in the long run. The used car is going to be a little bit more in interest, but the payments are better. That's what you're asking in this last question right here, because it says, what is the difference in monthly payments between financing new car and financing the used car? So there's a big difference in that. So think about that when it comes time to buy cars. Now, I'm going to leave you there. We're going to finish the rest of this tomorrow. But then you guys are going to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Support my channel. Buy stuff from my merch store. And how about this? If we can get this video right here up to 100 views, I'll throw out a freebie extra credit assignment for you.